Welcome to day 13 of our 28-day yoga challenge. Remember to complete the class, like the video, comment below that you've completed it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Every class you complete counts as 1 entry or 2 for Dash members. Now go enjoy some free yoga. Welcome back to Dash Yoga. We're at day 13 of our yoga challenge. Let's start off in a comfortable seated position. Just resting the arms onto the knees and sitting up nice and straight as you close your eyes. Just taking full deep breaths in and then full deep exhales out. Good, go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to interlace the hands behind the back, make a fist. Start to fold forward, bring your forehead towards the ground. Good, inhale, lift your chest, twist your chest over to the left side, and then taking a spinal twist. Right hand to your left knee, left arm wraps behind your back. And then switching sides, left hand to right knee, right arm behind. And then releasing. Shift forward into a tabletop position. Taking your puppy dog stretch, walk your hands forward, allow your chest to drop towards the floor. Good, inhale, lifting your chest and elbows, walk your hands back to tabletop. And then on the inhale, you're gonna lift the right leg up. Try to stack your hips, right hip over the left. Exhale, draw your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lift and stack. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift and stack. And this time on the exhale, we're gonna step the right foot to the outside of the hands. Roll on the outside edge of your right foot. Use your right hand to push the knee away from the body. Good, bending your back leg, grab a hold of your foot, and then drawing your heel towards your body. Good, release your hands down, slide the right knee back, and then we're gonna lift the left leg up, stack your hips, and then draw your left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, stack the hips. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stack. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stack. And then step your left foot to the outside of the hands. Roll on the outside edge of your foot. Use your left hand to push your knee away from the body. Good, bending your back leg, grab a hold of your foot. Draw your heel towards the body. And release, slide your left knee back to tabletop. And just shifting your hips side to side. Cat and cow, inhale, arch, gaze up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then coming into a neutral position. Taking your downward dog, lift the knees, straighten out the legs. Start to bend into your legs, alternating side to side. Coming into our dolphin plank, drop your elbows to the floor. Start to walk your feet in towards your elbows. Let's lift the left leg up. Begin to bend your left leg, stack your hips. Good. Switching sides, lift the right leg up. Bend the right leg, stack your hips. And then right leg comes down. Back to downward dog. Try to lift both elbows off the ground at the same time. We're going to shift forward to plank. And then lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Come onto the tops of your feet, lifting the chest. And then we're going to bend the elbows, start to circle to the right. Good. Circling over to the left. And then coming into child's pose. Separate the knees, bring your toes together, sit back onto your heels. Inhale to cobra, lower the hips, separate the feet, look up. Exhale, child's pose, hips to heels. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Lift the knees, straighten out the legs. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg up. You're going to step your right foot in between the hands. High crescent lunge. Reach both arms up. Then we're going to bend the left knee. Hover your left knee a few inches off the ground into our 90-90 squat. Good. Warrior two. Spin your left heel down. Open up the arms. And then we're coming back into our 90-90 squat. Bend the left knee. Taking a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Good. Release your hands down. Coming into our pyramid forward fold. Straighten out both legs. Fold over the right leg. If you want, you can reach your hands back. Grab the back of your left knee. Good. And release. Standing splits. Take the hands forward. Lift the left leg up. We're going to bend the left knee. Stack the hips. And then walk your hands over to the right side. Good. Fold on the outside of your right leg. And then walk your hands back to center. Step your left foot back. Imagine you're taking a warrior two legs. Take the right arm under your leg. Wrap the left arm behind. And then turn your chest over to the left side. Maybe lifting the gaze up to the left shoulder. Good, and then we're going to release the hands. Pivot your right foot in so your feet are parallel. Hook your peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows, head towards the ground. Good. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Release the hands. Surfers to the left, bend into your left leg, palms come together. Good. We're going to extend the arms forward, just hover it off the ground. As you shift to surfers to the right, you're going to bend the knee. Keep the hands off the ground. Then you're going to straighten out both legs. Reach the arms up. Circle over to surface on the left. Move over to surfers to the right. All the way back up. Bend the left knee, circle to the right, and then take your hands forward to the top of your mat. Step the right foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Coming back into chaturanga.
Press up to plank, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, lift the left leg up. Step your left foot in between the hands, high lunge, reach both arms up. And then bend your right knee, hover the right knee off the ground. Try to tuck your tailbone in. Engage the stomach. Good, warrior two, open up the arms. Back into your 90-90 squat, bend into the right knee. Split the arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Good, and then from here, take your hands to the floor. Pyramid forward fold, spin your right heel down, straighten out the front leg, fold, or reach back, grab the right knee. Standing splits, hands come forward, pick your right leg up. Start to bend the right leg, stack your hips, and then walk your hands to the left side, folding on the outside edge of your left foot. Good, walk your hands back to center. You're stepping your right foot back as if you're taking your warrior two stance. Side angle bind, left arm goes underneath, right arm wraps behind your back. And as you release the hands, walk your hands over to the right, pivot your left foot in. This time we're going to slide the hands to the outside of the feet, palms face up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, lift your chest, release your hands, surfers to the right, bend into the right leg, palms come together. Then you're gonna place both hands onto your right knee. Start to pivot your feet so your toes turn to the back of your mat. High lunge, arms reach up. Standing splits, hands come to the floor, lift your left leg up. Fold over the right leg. Back into your high lunge, step the left foot back, arms reach up. Surfers to the right, pivot your right foot in, squat down. Surfers over to the left. Hands on both knees, turn your toes forward. High lunge, arms reach up. Standing splits, hands come down, right leg goes up. Back into your high lunge, arms reach up. Surfers to the left, pivot your left foot in, squat down. And then straighten out both legs. Okay, align your fingertips with your toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. If you practice tripod headstand, start to lift the legs up. Good, tripod headstand, lower the feet down. Lift your chest, and then point your left toes forward. You're framing the left foot, step the left foot back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And then on the exhale, we're gonna lower the stomach down to the ground. Bend your back legs, reach back, grab your feet. Bow, inhale, lift your chest, start to lift your thighs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands beside your chest. You're going to push back into a kneeling position. Let's set up for camel. Hands to the lower back. Push the hips forward, or bring your hands to your heels. Drop the head back. Good. Tuck your chin in, lift yourself up. Then we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. Make a fist. Pull the arms down. Go back into your back bend. Good. Inhale, lift up. Hands to the floor. Coming into your child's pose. Separate the knees. Hands come forward, fold forward. Good. From child's pose, we're going to shift forward back into downward facing dog. Look between the hands. We're going to bend the knees, hop the feet to the outside of the hands. Dropping into your malasana, palms come together. Okay, in your malasana, we're going to take a twist, right elbow to the outside of the knee. Look over the left shoulder. And then switching sides, left elbow around the right knee. Look over the right shoulder. Good, back over to the left side, twist. If you can bind, you're gonna wrap your arm around the knee and then take your left arm behind the back. Good, release, switch sides. Hook your elbow around the knee or come into your bind. And release. Taking our firefly pose. So lift the hips up, bring your hands behind the heels. Elbows point out. You want to sit onto the arms and then start to extend the legs forward. As you extend the legs forward, you're pushing into the arms. And the arms are pushing back into the legs. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the hips down to the ground. And then use your peace fingers. Grab your big toes. Take your legs out wide. Lengthening through the spine. Relax the shoulders. We're going to rock onto our shoulders. Bring your feet over your head. And then we're going to rock forward into our boat pose. So straighten out the legs, release the big toes. Okay, across your ankles, hands beside the hips. You're going to lift the hips up. Lower down, second round of our boat pose. It's time to challenge our balance. We're going to reach the arms up. Okay, across the ankles, inhale, lift the hips. Back down, Ardha Navasana, lower 3/4 of the way down. From here, we're going to lift back into boat pose. And then set your feet to the ground. Separate the knees, try to lift up into your chair pose, arms reach up. Good, place your hands to the back of the head. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. Good, and then round your spine. Tuck your chin in, hug your elbows in towards each other. And then we're going to take eagle pose. Extend the arms forward. Hook your right elbow under the left. And then cross your right leg over the left leg. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the legs. Good. Keeping your eagle arms, you're going to extend the right leg back into your warrior 3. And then release the arms, half moon, left hand to the floor, right arm reaches up. Good. In our half moon, we're going to slide the right hand under the left armpit. Pull the arm away from the body. And then you're going to bend your right leg. Reach back with your right hand. Grab a hold of your foot. Keep your chest spinning to the left. Good. Release the hand down. Step your right foot forward. Chair pose. Bend the legs. Arms reach up. And then take your left elbow under the right elbow. Left leg wraps over the over the right. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the legs. And then coming to our warrior three, kick your left leg back. Keep the arms squeezing together, left leg goes back. Half moon, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches up. And then slide your left hand under the right armpit. So once again, you can stay here or start to bend your left leg. Try to bind your left big toe with your peace finger. Okay, release your left hand down. Left foot to the floor. Back to chair pose. Arms reach up. Squat your hips all the way to your heels. And then we're going to twist. Take your elbow around the knee. Wrap your left arm, or just take your left hand behind. So you can just stay here with the hands down, or come into your side crow. Lift the hips. Okay, bring your legs onto your elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the feet down. And then we're going to twist in the opposite direction or come into your side crow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Land the feet back down. Let's take our crow position. Knees onto the triceps, start to lift the feet. And you can either step or jump back. Cycle through vinyasa. Downward dog twist. Right hand grabs the outside of your left ankle. Look under your left arm. Good. Switch sides. Left hand to the outside of the right ankle. And release the hands. Look between your hands, bend your legs, hop through to seated. We're going to straighten out your left leg, pull your right foot in, and then use your right hand to grab the outside edge of your left foot, fold over your leg. Good. Inhale, lift your chest, pull your left leg up, and then reach your left arm back. And then release your hand, release the leg. Cross your ankles, bring your hands forward. You're going to step or jump back, vinyasa. And then look between the hands, jump through to seated. Switch sides, right leg straight, left foot in. And then left hand grabs the outside of the right foot, fold forward. Good. Inhale, lift your head, pull your right leg up, and then reach the right arm behind you. Good. Release the hand, release the leg, cross your ankles again. Hands come forward, step back, vinyasa. And then look between the hands, jump through to seated. Okay, we're going to straighten up the legs. And then from here, you're going to reach the arms forward. Start to lean all the way onto your back. Reach the arms back. And then lift the legs up. Try to lift the hips a few inches off the ground. As you lower the hips, you're going to bring the legs forward and then swing the arms all the way forward. Hands beside your hips, lift the hips up. Lower the hips down, reach the arms up and then behind you. Lift the legs, lift the hips. Lower the hips, lower the legs, pull the arms forward. Hands beside your legs, lift the hips. Lower down, arms reach back, lift the legs, lift the hips. Lower down, swing the arms forward, lift the hips up. As you lower the hips, we're going to grab a hold of the feet, take a forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift your chest up. Take your hands behind you. Press into your hands, lift the hips up. You're going to point the toes, soles of the feet towards the ground. Drop your head back. And then lower the hips down, lie onto your backs. Pull both knees into your chest. Let's wrap the right leg over the left. Drop your knees to the left side. And then switching sides, left over right. Drop your knees to the right side. And then back to center, happy baby pose. Grab on the outside edge of your feet. Good, pull your feet apart, straighten out the legs. And then release your legs, release your arms, coming into Shavasana. Go ahead and wiggle your fingertips and toes, reawaken the body. Bring the feet to touch, reach your arms over your head. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, release with a sigh. And then bend your knees into your chest. Gently rock forward to a seated position. Go and bring your palms together, Anjali Mudra. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.